Alright lads and lasses, I'm Xcentric Racer and we are here on Forza Horizon 5 for another Bowser community. What we've got here are A-class cars that are in the Modern Sports Car Championship. There's a lot of Lotus Exeges here. I have gone for the 2016 Mazda MX-5. I've put an i6 in it, mostly because I was upgrading the car. When I modified it, it sounded like a turbo rally with a sand engine, and I don't want that. So I've put in the i6 instead. So yeah, it should be an interesting one. It is on rally tyres. I was thinking about putting it on semi-slicks, but I thought, you know what, I'd like just that little bit of power as well. Just that little bit more power. So it's on rallies. It's still, you know, actually pretty good handling on rally tyres. It's just not going to be as ideal as other people's cars. As well, we are using tarmac-only races. Okay, we're currently in last place. We've got digging ahead. Has someone missed a checkpoint? Oh, yeah. Skelark has missed a checkpoint. I've got to see if I can find my way around some people. Digging was actually really slow through that hairpin there. I do apologise. I was not expecting them to be that slow. They are also... Oh, I can understand why now. I can hear why. They've got a quad rotor in their RX-8. There we are. I'm having to go around the outside. I've got to be really careful as well. Trying to keep out the cobblestone. Someone knocked that tree over. Thank you, KJ. Captain Calico. Fly up the inside with the Mazda of many speeds. Come on. If I remember correctly, this Mazda's in the 500 odd horsepowers. I'm actually trying to remember now. Oh no, it's not. It's about 480. I was too busy looking at the telemetry. Trying to go on the outside of Trev. Oh god. Sorry KJ, but I kind of had to do that if I was going to get the checkpoint. Can I? Oh, I think Ven's missed a checkpoint as well. Coming in lap 2, a lot of missed checkpoints. Oh, KJ had to rip the handbrake there to not miss a checkpoint. Unfortunately, in my face. I'm going to have to go for a move up the inside, give him a little bit of a tag. Not intentional, but I am up the in. But I did get the position at least. Still Guns is running away. Oh no, Still Guns and Noobs are running away a little bit. A little bit of a dodgy run through there, but I've managed to sort the Mazda out a little bit. Let's get you around the final corner. Way too much speed. I'm going to hit the tree. Oh god, come on Mazda. Right, let's get you down here. I'm in a little bit of clean air. I might be able to catch up to the guys up ahead. Through turn 1. There we are. We've got a regen in the modern Alpine. Went up the inside of Furz's Super. Oh god. I've actually got a pretty good run. I'm not gonna. There's no way in hell's gonna go around the up the inside of Trev's Lotus there on a really sharp line. Men's managed to get up the inside of me in that BMW. However, I am on the inside for the hairpin. I've outbraked myself. Ren's gonna do a little bit of a cutback. Oh, I've got a huge slide out of that corner. That's not good. Well, it is only lap 3. You know, we've still got a little bit of time. I might be able to gain something back. I'm understeering wide. Oh god, I'm trying not to... I've got to be really careful with my desync. Not to just try and go up the inside when someone's not... when someone, you know, sees me and is, you know, expecting me to be further back than I actually am. First I had a huge run up the inside, but clatters the wall. Actually gets in front of Trevor's Lotus, and the Lotus can't go anywhere. I managed to get a sneaky move up the inside. The Super's got a lot of handling compared to me. He's gonna have the inside line. Is he gonna hold it? Yes, I can. I cannot fight with that grip. I don't know what's on. It could either be semi-slick, it could either be very wide semi-slicks or on full slicks. I'm not too sure. Try to get... Oh god, I am stuck on the very outside. Oh, on the power a little bit too much. We're gonna get a big slide. No, come on, it's, am I going to be able to get back past the Super? Not like that, not if I clatter the wall, get a big slide when clattering it. Oh, the Super's ran away a little bit. I've got to really now try and fend off Trevor's Lotus. I've got a lot of speed in the Mazda, but just, you know, well, a lot of straight line speed. I am going for... I was trying to go for a move up the inside. First did not... see me in time, so I had to back off from it. I kind of expected it. They've got a much better run than me through the handling sections. Ven is making their way up through the field. I might be able to take 3rd place off of Mackham, going up the inside of the hairpin. I think they did manage to get it to stick. Furs has ran very wide. Am I going to be able to get position? Not quite. Trevor carried a little bit too much speed. I am going to go up the inside of the Supra. Can I get it stopped? Yes. They're not going to be able to do a cutback on me. I was in their way. So I managed to get that position. And right, okay, let's try and run away from that Supra now. It might have all the handling in it might have a lot more handling than me, but it does not have the power. Absolutely nowhere near. I'm absolutely flying away from it. And on to the final lap now. Am I going to be able to do something about Regions, Alpine, and Mackham's Lotus? Get a big slide through turn 1, but it was actually quite a, it was actually, I didn't lose any speed from it. I can sort of carry a good amount of speed even when I'm drifting. Oh, that was really, really dodgy line from me. Those lot as well having a little bit of their own issues. Ven's actually managed to catch up to the leaders of Still Guns and Noobster, but I don't think we're going to be able to get past. I got such a... Oh, God. No, I've done it. That was completely on me. Ah, bollocks. Oh, don't set me that far back. Ah, damn it. Ah, just... Oh, Christ almighty, me. Come on. Come on. Get you through there. No, I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. Throw everything at the final corner. Do I even outpace? I do outpace Skelarch a little bit, but not enough. No, I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. No, that was completely my fault. Completely my fault. Doesn't really like the low speed stuff, this. And then there's the Audi and the quad Mazda. On lap time, I was up there. I couldn't really get a clean run, and nor was I really just, doing anything well. But Ben actually managed to claim victory ahead of Noobster and the and what was it? Oh, did someone miss? Oh, did they miss a checkpoint? Oh, I think one of them missed a checkpoint. Or am I miss? You know what? I'm not even paying attention to who's in whose car except for them. There we are. Right. Okay. Next race, Bahia de Plano. Give a little head a shake and stuff like that. Let's focus properly. Starting in 7th place. I actually do struggle with a little bit of a launch in this MX-5. It's not got a good launch. So that is a thing I do need to be concerned about. There's a few TTs in here as well. I don't actually know how good the modern TT is. I haven't really built one properly. KJ gets a very good launch, but then just bogs down, and this is where the lovely power and the lightweightness of my MX-5 comes into play. Right, let's get you through turn 1 nice and cleanly. We've got Noobster running away a little bit, quite a bit of understeer, going through the next corner, although not as much as Mackham. I'm having to go around the outside and outpace him down this short straight. Got a lot of understeer. Yeah, my Mazda actually doesn't have that much turning. That's a little bit of a shame. Might need to sort that out if I use this car further. Right, okay. Oh, damn it. I actually had a pretty good run through there, but not much I could do. Oh, God. Oh, that's not great. Let's see. Am I going to be able to do something, though? We've got Still... I'm going up the inside of Still Guns. They're going to try and make me go on a pretty tight line. Oh, I did get that checkpoint just. Still side by side. I'm going to be still on the inside, but I do have the power and a better run out of that corner and a straighter run for the chicane. So there we are. I'm just able to get past. Right, let's see if I can chase down Trev's Lotus. I do have a lot more speed than it. I'm having to go up the inside. They weren't expecting me there. Get the position. I can't take as much corner speed as they can. However, I think they were a little bit too far back to really make any advantage of that. Do they have more speed than me? They did momentarily, and now they don't. But of course, they do have more handling than me in that Lotus. I'm not too sure what the tyres are on. But, it's a Lotus. They're normally renowned for having very good handling. But I am starting to outpace them. I am starting to run away now from them. Got Ren and Noobster up ahead. Oh, big slide through that. That's not really what I needed, but I can still carry actually pretty good speed. through there, so it's not that much of a big deal. Really, it's just trying to get this final corner correct to get a little bit of understeer. Oh, keep out the wall just, but I'm on a very, very good run, actually. I've got Noobster up ahead with that super. That super is looking mighty quick. Right, let's get you slowed down. I can hear the LS swap in it. Oh, God, I've just got to be really careful. I might be on rally tyres, but rally tyres aren't nothing compared to off-road race on the dirt. So, you know, I've got to still be mindful of that. And plus as well, I'm not on the suitable suspension for off-road. I am on race suspension. Mostly because, well, we're using tarmac circuits, so why would I don't need to deal with bumps all that much, so there is that. Am I going to be able to catch up to Noobster? Oh, I carried way too much speed. I mean, I carried more speed last time, but I just had a mile of understeer this time, so not much I can do there. My Mazda's actually pretty quick down the straight as well, so you know, Noobster isn't really running away from me. I think I am slowly reeling them in somewhat. That Super's got ridiculous levels of grip. Just absolutely everywhere. That is mental. Right, come on. Let's see what I can do. Round that corner, if I get it correct, I do actually catch up to the Super by quite a margin. So that is something to take note of. Right, I'm having to stop a little bit more, carry much more speed than the Super. I'm now starting to go into fighting distance with Noobster's Super. Let's have a look here. Of the Christmas Super is going to try. Is it going to defend? I think he's going to sit in the middle of the road. So I'm not really going to go up the inside. They are very early on the brakes. Actually, I've got much better brakes than them. I do apologise. I did brake where I sort of broke, and that. You know, I do apologise for that, but I am. Oh, they're apologising. It's all right, Noobster. You know, it was kind of on me. I will admit. However, it's not too bad. I feel a little bit pushy to passy from me, but you know, they apologise for. I'm guessing for just, you know, braking, kind of swerving onto my line and then braking heavily in my directly in front of me. However, you know, it doesn't matter too much. I am absolutely running away from Noobster now. Ren has actually ran away as well. I'd be interested to see what the lap times will be like between me and him. I'm probably braking actually way too much for turn one. My Mazda, I am starting to find the grip with this now. I am starting to sort of get into the groove of it. So yeah, I'm doing I'd like to say a solid job of it, but I get a huge amount of understeer through that corner. That's not ideal at all. Oh, god damn it. But Noobster was too far back really to make anything of it. Just gotta be really careful on the final corner. And there we are. I've managed to make it. Don't miss this checkpoint. And I am going to claim a second place in the MX-5. Whoa, this car's good. This car is very, very good. The i6 was the choice to go for. I managed to get a little bit more power in it, and it was actually lighter as well. So, you know, there is that. Best lap then was the usual pace, a second ahead of me. I will claim second fastest lap, yep, and the Noobster will take third. But my Mazda, really good round there. So Ren's going to win race 2. We've lost Trev in the Lotus. That Lotus actually did seem pretty good round there. I'm going to claim a second place in my Mazda, and Noobster will claim third in the LS swapped modern Christmas Super. I'm happy with this car though. I'm really happy with this car. I've just got to be, I do need to be mindful of, I don't have the widest tyres, I can't remember exactly what's on this, but I have a good chunk of power on not the ideal tarmac tyres, and sort of not the widest tyres either, but also this car weighs under a ton. Actually, how much does it weigh? I've been disconnected, don't really care. Oh, that's the tune car, not the change car. Yeah, I've got 414 horsepower, and I weigh just over 950 kilos, so that is a big power to weight ratio to be mindful of. Right, race 3. Our MULEGE circuit. Should be an interesting one for Mazda. It's gonna I'm not sure how it's actually going to do around here. Because it does actually have a good amount of power, and when I control it, it's actually got a good amount of handling as well. So it should be an interesting one. I'm not too sure. Right, let's try and, most important thing, let's try and get you off the line decently. Not a great launch, well actually to be honest, not a great launch from the Mazda. It's one of the better launches I managed to get overall though with the car. Yeah, I'm absolutely flying towards the front of the field with all the power, but digging does the exact same. However, just through the corners, they're absolutely going to struggle. So that RX-8 could be an interesting one to have to try and fight. Got Noobster running very, very wide. Oh god, I've got no turning whatsoever. Come on, Mazda. Need a little bit more than that. Noobster's just being a street cleaner. It's actually kind of helpful for me, because I'm just going to be able to follow their line and not have street furniture in my face. Let's see, am I going to be able to do something, though, about the handling of that Supra? Because, of course, it has more launch than me. I'm just a little bit wide over the small crest, but not as bad as a Noobster. In that in the Supra, I just want to be careful of that final corner. Yeah, I am sort of gaining a little... I do definitely gain through the corners. I'm on a little bit of an oversteer moment. Noob's absolutely getting a little bit of a jump there out of turn one. Slam it on the brakes, get it through. Next, well, the first kind of very big braking zone. I was on the inside of Noobster briefly, but they do out accelerate me. I'm trying to find my way past. I can't do it there. I can hear Ren's Z4. Oh god, again, I've got none of the turning, get a big slide over the crest. Oh god, hard to turn into him ever so slightly just to get the checkpoint. He's got the inside of me. He's going to go through the street furniture. I don't really want to try and cut back here. I'm going to put it down the gear so I can try and get a good run out of it. And slow ding into the wall. I'm going to then fly past on a pretty good run, actually. Through the final corner, again, I am pretty damn good. Let's see what we've got down here. I am going to step on the brakes a little bit. I think probably a little bit too much. Yeah, I'll slow down way too much actually. Noobster getting a better run than me. Big slide on the brakes. Ben's going to be able to go up the inside. Am I going to be able to accelerate him? Sort of, but I don't think it is going to be enough. I've got none of the turning again. And Ben's just going to go up the inside of me. Right, okay. I need to be careful. Oh, Noobs has hit the door. Noobs has hit something. That is very, very unfortunate. It's going to put a big damper onto them. So it's now currently me. It's now a carbon copy of the top three from the previous race. Ren leading and then me and then Noobster. But it is a little bit closer for top three this time. But Ren has got a lot more handling than me in that Z4. There's just nothing I can do. Nothing I can do through the corners, and the annoying thing is that Z4 actually has a higher top speed than me as well. That Z4 is just a better car than my Mazda. Oh, I felt the car sort of losing traction a little bit going down the straight. I was just bobbling on the dirt. Not much I can really do. Then slowing it down for the sort of the second corner, if you will. Although if you count the chicanes, it'll be kind of turn 4. Head into the archway into MULEGE City. Gotta be really careful there of the buildings and whatnot. I can hear the LS swapped Supra getting a little bit closer as time goes on. Just need to be very wary of that. Just need to keep my Mazda nice and consistent. Ben is running away from me a little bit. I think Noobster is catching up to me as well, which is not ideal for me whatsoever. It's not what I want, but it is something I'm going to have to contend with. Ren's absolutely run away. Someone has given up. I think that is KJ. KJ's not having a great time with their car. Missed to shift a little bit. Actually, I can take that corner flat out. That is something to keep note. I can take the first corner flat out. Noobster is gaining to me quite a lot. Oh, there's... Hello, KJ. Just teleports back onto track, thankfully in ghost mode. Just try and fight my way through these little corners, knock out the street furniture. I can hear that LS swapped Supra getting louder and louder as time goes on. I'm really dodgy through the The CT noobs have got a much better run than me. This is not good. I'm now being forced. I am now under pressure from that Super. The Super getting a big slide though. That's going to ease a little bit of pressure on me as I'm able to carry more cornering speed in my Mazda. Ven's absolutely ran away, but I'm going to be able to gain a little bit of distance from Noobster. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, right, okay, let's just get you through this turn one. Yeah, I can take our corner flat out. I do run a little bit wide, however. Going onto the dust, onto the sand on the outside. Yeah, that Super's got a lot. It's got a lot more straight line speed than me. Is caught up quite a bit. But let's try and get you. Right, come on, Mazda. Let's get you through MULEGE now for the final time. No, 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 not now, not now, not now, not now. Noob's just going to run a little bit wide through there. It is actually it's still actually a pretty good line. Just need to fend them off for a couple of corners. Just play it safe. Yeah, Noobs has got none of the turning through there. I'm able to just to pull a nice little, just a nice healthy margin from them round that final, round those couple of corners. Ben's going to take another win. I'm going to take a second place. Noobster is going to take a third. Again, carbon copy of the podium from the last race. Yeah, nothing I can do against Ren. Nothing I can do whatsoever. Those instances of when my car just had no turning whatsoever put a massive hamper on my ability. So I'm just not able to do anything. Yeah, I was the top three. I was the final. I was the only the top three managed to do a sub 1 minute. Skylark's MX-5 wasn't too far. They weren't really too far off. But yeah, only the top three managed to do a sub 1 minute. And unfortunately, my car was actually the slowest round there out of the top three. But I did manage to get a good enough run throughout the entire track, and I will claim a second place. And what we're going to get? 100 grand. You know what? I'll take it. 100 grand. It's better than nothing. It's better than a bloody Willie's Jeep. Alright, Los Jardines, and people are comparing ages in the party. I'm actually not the oldest. Well, I'm nowhere near the oldest. Someone in this is 31. And I haven't even hit 20 yet. There you are. I will be soon, though. I will be hitting the big old 2-0. Anyway, Los Jardines, I'm actually starting second place. I'm going to fall a lot further back from second place because of my launch. But, you know, there we are. Let's see. But, you know, I do get held back a little bit, so there's that to take into consideration. I do actually get a pretty good launch in the Mazda this time around. It's going to be an interesting one, Jardines. It's also my worst nightmare for the amount of checkpoints. I think Jardines is the track I've missed the most checkpoints on around here. So, you know, there is that to contend with. That Forza's Super ahead of me, I think is actually going to do really well here. I actually had a really wonky braking zone there. I saw my car wiggling on the brakes a little bit. I'll have to go up the inside. I'm just that much slower on the brakes. Oh, get a big side out of there. Okay, I've got Ren's Z4 behind me, which I sort of out accelerate for a little bit and then don't. Understeer. He's gonna try and go around the outside. He was momentarily, but I kind of ran wide a little bit, and that roundabout is not a place you really want to overtake. I am having to defend though for my life, trying to keep Ben behind me. He's got to run though on the inside. Who's got a better run out the corner? He had to run a shallower line. Oh, but he's got the acceleration on me. Oh, come on, break that a little bit later. Keep him on a shallow line. Come on. Get a slide on the brakes. No, he's actually got really good Now he's gotten past. Come on. Oh, I'm going to be late on the brakes. I'd actually tag into the side of him. That's actually paid off worse for me. No. No, Ben's got it. Nope, that is Ben, Manu. That's Ben ahead of me and gone. Stop looking at your phone. Right, yeah, that's it. Ben has officially taken the... Yeah, Ben's won. That's what's gotten to the point now in the FH5 races when we're not doing catch-up racing is Ren ahead of me? Yes, he's beaten me. It is as literally as simple as that. When it comes down to it, I can't do anything against him. He is just way too quick for me. Way too quick. Let's see, though. Am I going to be able to defend? Am I going to be able to hold off second? Me and Men have actually kind of ran away a little bit with this one. Oh, I got a big slide on the brakes. Caught it, and then that means I just have no turning. Well, there you are. Forza is actually doing really well with that very big handling super. It's actually... That super kind of is going to like it around Jardines. Sorry. Because of, like, a lot of the fast corners here, the big braking zones, actually does play in that car's favour quite a bit. Cage has missed a checkpoint. That's really unfortunate. Oh. They haven't. They've just given up. Yeah, they're TT, from the looks of it. They don't seem to be liking it at all. Cheers for the fanfare of the Grunt birthday party. Speaking of Halo Infinite, I'm not playing it yet. I've played the multiplayer. Thought it was... yeah, there you are. That's that. Forza's actually still managed to hold on to third place. Guns is in fourth. It is a big battle behind. Ven is further increasing his lead. Get a little bit of a slide there. Actually, much better through that section this time, though. Let's see. Am I going to be able to do anything? Probably not. That's the thing. Just gotta. What I'm going to try and do now is just keep the Mazda nice and consistent. Keep it all under control. Yeah, I might be able to increase my gap from third place, and well, I'm not going to be setting the fastest lap, but I might be able to set a nice, quick, healthy lap. Let's have a look. The Audi 500 does actually sound really nice. I have to give it that. Go, come on, let's go. Let's get around the first couple of corners, get a little bit of understeer, but I am running away from third place, and yeah, that is that. Oh god, come on. I am just... Ooh, too much power up there. Way too much power trying to get down the straight. Well, I was going to say I'm being really careful with this Mazda, and then I do that. That's the complete opposite of careful. But, yeah, I am, you know, you know, doing a nice relaxing drive with them. Obviously, you know, still going race pace, but, you know, just being that little bit more careful, just trying to keep the car under control. Well, that's it, really. There's not much I can do else than that. Put wheel on the grass a little bit there, I noticed. My braking was a little bit wonky. Get through the first couple of sections all right. Yeah, this is absolutely running off. So, you know, there is that. And I do need to be careful. I'm just trying to keep the car, you know, I've just got to keep the car, you know, just nice and just chilled out, really. Right, okay, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely... I am really liking this Mazda, however. Absolutely flying away. Third place is having an absolutely incredible fight. Digging having a huge moment over the curb there. I'm having to just have to do a big throw through the roundabout. That's killed my momentum to try and set a better lap than that 54.6. I probably would have done it there with it being a much more consistent lap, but I went into the wall out of the final corner, so, you know, that has killed everything. Let's just try and get you through here. There we are. God, come on. Too big of a slide, too big of a slide. Oh, God, fishtailing. There we go, saved it at least. Come on, let's get you through here. Shifting the higher gear, there we are. And, yeah, it's going to be a second place. Absolutely ran away. Forza is doing a bloody valiant job of keeping absolutely everyone behind them. Although Noobs, as I say that, Noobs has gotten past, but Forza's gotten back past immediately. Then through the roundabout section, I have no idea who's winning that one. I honestly do not have a clue. I'm going to have to wait till the screen is over, letting me know I have finished in second place, and it is going to be... Who is it? Furs actually managed to hold off for a third place. Yeah, the lap times with them was just absolutely gone. 2 seconds faster than me, but I will take second fastest lap by... oh, no! Me and Regen have the exact same lap time. Oh, I saw someone below having a much quicker lap as well. I think it was a 54.3. But, there we are. Ren takes another win. I think Ren's going to be doing a clean sweep of this one. He's won all 4 races. I'm going to take in 2nd place. 200 grand server, just below. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, it's going to be another 2nd place for me. It's what it is, really. You know, when Ren's involved, if I get, if I do get a good run, I get myself near the front. But as soon as Ren's in, that's it. There's just no pole positions for me. And here we are, the end of the adventure with a Estadio circuit. Also as well, right, I have a little bit of an issue with this MX-5 of the roof doesn't work. I literally can't put the roof up. It's an MX-5, and in Forza you can't put up the roof. What's the bloody point? Anyway, I'm starting on pole for this one. I don't know how this Mazda's actually going to do here. It's been a very, very good car. It has been an absolute lovely car. So I'll have to wait and see. Right, okay, so yeah, like I say, I have a little bit of a wonky start, but then I just get my positions back. Let's get you through the first corner. Just got to be really mindful of the oversteer and a little bit of the understeer as well. But I have got a little bit of a gap, but we've got Noomster's LS Swap Super behind me. So that is something to contend with. This corner should be flat out in the Mazda. Yes, it is. I don't want to really risk too much through the chicane. I'll get an awful, really awful run. Noose against an awful one as well. Got to really now try and reel it in for the very twisty section. Final couple of corners. Ren has caught up to this fight as well. Skellarch is having a fight off Ren, but because I was accelerating Skellarch, and not only that, Ren actually out accelerates me at the top end. So Skellarch doesn't really stand a chance against Ren's Z4 down the straight. I do have a little bit of a lead that evaporates instantly, which is fun, because Ren can carry all the corner speed, but I am in his way through there. So let's just try and, make this Mazda as wide as possible. Keep that Z4 behind for as much as I physically can. I was on such an awful line through that chicane. Men had to check up because I do apologise, Ren. That was not the line I was intending. I turned in way too early. Men is on the inside. I notice that last second. I want to give him some space. I get a big slide out of that corner there. I get on the power. I do have actually the better lower end acceleration than Men, but it's that top speed I do not have compared to Ren. I am down 234 horsepower on that Z4. That's the thing. I am down a lot of power, and I also just understeer through that corner. That is not great. Men's able to take that flat out. Noobster is sort of gaining on us a little bit after we've had a little bit of a fight. And yeah, that is it. Men is ahead of me and is going to, well, win. To be honest. Well, I'm actually pretty good through there. Does he get a good run through the chicane? Yes, I drive through the bushes a little bit. Noomster gets actually a very awful run through the chicane, loses a lot of time. Let's see, can I sort of follow Ren's a little bit? So it is sort of that sector there. I'm better than Ren's Z4 a little bit, but then that's it. Oh God! Keep off the grass. That was very scary. The fact that the back end just let go like that. I'm just going to slow it down, try and get it through turn 1. Men understeer. Run! Men understeers wide a little bit. I sort of join him. Doing so, my car's a little bit more collected through there, but that doesn't matter because Ren has more straight line speed than me and more cornering than me, and well, there you are. That is it. I can't really do anything. I don't really want to push too hard like that. That was way too risky. That was way too risky. Absolutely unnecessary risk. Well, I say unnecessary. It is sort of what I have to do to try and gain time, but I would have lost even more time, and I've had I've had an awful final couple of corners. That's it. If I stood any chance of actually battling with Ren, that was it. That's it, gone. See, an unfortunate thing. Actually get a pretty good turn 1. Just try and get you through there. Yeah, I just do not have... I don't have the handling in the MX-5 at all. Well, I mean, to be honest, like I said, Ren's Z4 is just better than me in almost every single way. And Ren is just a faster driver than me in every single way. So, you know, there is 2 factors that immediately go in Ren's favour that I just don't have. Oh, God, I'm driving through some of the bushes. No. Right, come on, mate. Let's not keep doing that, Nooster. You know, otherwise Nooster is going to catch up to me and I'm going to relinquish a position to them. That's not what I want to do. Oh, I got a little bit of oversteer heading out of that corner. Went on the power, stamped on it a little bit too much. You know what? I feel like this car could do a sub 1 minute around here. Easily. But I just can't do it. Which is the rather annoying thing. I am just physically... Well, yeah, I am just not skilled enough. Oh, I'm not skilled enough whatsoever to actually do it. Yeah. Except for that first race. Actually, you know what? I don't even remember what I got in race 2. Oh no, race 2 was Bahia, where I got 2nd. So, you know, I almost got a clean sweep of podiums. So, you know what? I'll take it. Also, what's my best lap? Slow down. No, my best lap was a 1 minute point 6, not a 1 minute point 8 game. Stupid bloody thing. I know what it's done. I know what it is, because it's, you know, because they do dirty laps in races. Stupid, really. Sub 1 minute! No. Oh, well, you know what? I went even quicker than my dirty 1 minute point 6 anyway, so, you know what? I'll take it. However, that's going to be it for, you know, that's it for these races. I hope you enjoy. Conclusion-wise, with my Mazda, I enjoyed it. It was actually a really good car. It was seriously good. Yeah, I reckon a sub 1 minute in this. Easy, sub 1 minute. But, there we are. However, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do the stuff the YouTube algorithm likes. If you want to take part in these races, the first link in the description will be the channel, will be the Discord in which I race with, the community I race with. So first link, join there, and you know, you'll probably see me around. The second link in the description will be my Discord, in case you want to say hello to us in the Twat Squad, as known as our filming crew. Anyway, that is going to be it from me, as the sound of a... Well, it sounded like a broken down car, failing to start. Ciao for now.